Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 172 of my Let's Play of the game known as Star Control Origins. I'm trying to do the Uprising DLC right now. We have just arriving to give us information to, what was it, Liberator or whatever it is. So we'll see what he has to say. Oh, fine, I've got to move myself. The whole thing goes up and he'll got here. You're over here, aren't you? Or are you here? I got a feeling you're that one. Since we're here, we'll check this one, but I got a feeling it's that one. Beacon. Nope. I'm considered that optional objective. And then hopefully we can finish this chapter. It's either chapter 2 or chapter 3 and find out where we actually are in the DLC out of the 4 chapters.
A pleasure to see you again,
Pleasure
humans.
for you again.
Have you discovered the origins of my people
Yep,
yet?
That we have.
You have?
Yes, we have. You explain how the message was once Levy and what the sky did to them.
It fits. It's a theory I had myself, though with no evidence to support it.
Evidence now.
I couldn't share it with anyone. I am equal parts pleased and humiliated to see it confirmed. You may have detected by now that I share none of the affection for the scribe my kind normally do. An anomaly which has isolated me. Even now it brings me no pleasure to know I was right. You have done my people a great service.
You're welcome.
Maybe now they will see things my way. Your desire to do the right thing, or at least the thing which the scribe opposes, pleases me. I feel I can now trust you with a great secret. A member of the faction of 8 survives. The Urpoks survived. At least one of them, anyways. Millennia ago, the Urpoks scattered when it became clear the scribe were going to turn against the faction. Most were hunted down, but at least one group survived and went into stasis far from the Empire. The Empire would catch up, eventually, and even lay claim to the system these Urpoks concealed themselves in. But the scribe never actually found them.
Beautiful.
And now, millennia later, one has awakened. You can meet him if you travel to Famulhot 4.
I will do that.
You understand the gravity of this information. You know what's at stake if his position is revealed to the scribe. Please be cautious with this information, human. Thanks again for your help. I hope we meet again someday.
Me too. Okay, so we're heading there next before we give the syndicate thing. Okay. What does this say about it? Return over, meet the survival, all parks. It's still optional, so we'll carry on with it. Beautiful. Okay, where is it? I didn't really check when I clicked, did I? Okay, so yeah, it's still... Basically, there's no stations to teleport close, there's not already, so yeah, just head where we're going. Beautiful. I roughly remember talking about them 8 now, even though I can't remember why. Hopefully we'll get the information when we get back there. Hopefully with you like watching it weekly, you will... Oh yeah, no, it's this because of this, where I've had a 3-month gap in it, so... Or even watching it on the playlist at some point. Hopefully, as with the last bit, finish the optional thing off, then blow that thingy, don't give him his location, and maybe then we get in the next chapter, either 3 or 4. Let's be this place. So they claim this system, but they don't actually. Couldn't find it for some reason. Yeah, but again, it'll be some kind of massive thing on the planet, won't it? This is that bad because no one will get to. You got unidentified things we could scan for. That's right there. That's carbon I need there. Obviously they wouldn't know the planet, but he said they claimed the system, so that means they should. We have to check this planet, scanned it. Well, that's not. Ow, yeah, true. That doesn't really make that much sense. Ooh, I want to jump that. Yeah, that's me. Ooh! Yeah, how can I not scan this thing? Once it's on the ground and it's come back to the top or something. Hello, goodbye. Do not wish to be rude. Must be rude though. Cannot talk to outsiders. You are outsider. We know you, who you are. You're the Earpox. No, none of the good. We know who you are. You seem nice, but we cannot take chance. We'll have to flee again. No, don't flee. We're no threat to you. We're no friends of ours either. Run now. We'll tell everyone where we met you. Okay, that's not gonna work. If you run down, we'll tell everyone where we met you. But he's gone, so why would that stop him? That's a stupid thing to say. You leave this spot, and we'll go around and tell everybody the spot you were at just a minute ago. Yeah. These guys are far beyond not friends to us. Ha ha ha. These guys exterminate us, everyone we know. But you know this. You came here knowing more than most. Now, how? Tell us how you know this. A measured vessel told us. We don't say. Yeah, that might, How much do you know about the Liberator? Because I kind of feel a measured vessel. Oh god, that's just the scribes. You know, must leave. They're on the way. They've tricked you. Or it'll be, oh, a friend, the only one who knows. Or why Scribe would already killed us. I guess. Oh, really? We have only made contact with one of those. We know that. Nice! Woo! Right decision. How many have they told? This is dangerous. We will have to hide again. We should have hidden. No, don't. You talk strangely, almost like you're talking to yourself. Tell us about the faction of 8. Survive disguised destruction of the faction of 8. I kind of feel if I said the other thing as well, we can't tell you, then they go, oh god, how many people know about this? We need to hide. I think it would have been the same thing. To yourself. We observed. Within each Upex lies 2 brains. Evolutionary? Oh god, too fast because I got stuck in that word. Evolutionary remnant of native subterranean topology, whatever. In short, 1 brain for coming, 1 for going. Not especially necessary for spacefaring. Most other beings only seem to have 1. But not without use, not at all. It is why we are so intelligent and such good conversationalists. Wow. You say so. Tell us about the faction of 8. It was a faction with 8 members. Seriously, I know that. Haha, yep. You're great at this. Not our idea, not sure who came up with it. We were not original member, not sure how many came before. Okay. When a new member was admitted, another had to leave by not existing anymore. Wow. When we entered faction, we were made to fight Tipicac. We won. Because of intelligence and conversational ability. This was towards the end of faction, only 2 others joined in our time. The Gorals and the Scythe. And the Scythe actually wiped them out. The Gorals were nothing special, barely remember anything about them. Oh wait, we remembered their language had a lot of double vowels. Talking with... language had a lot of double vowels. Talking with them was very soothing. But the Scythe, well, you know the Scythe, hard to miss those guys. How did you survive the Scythe's destruction of the faction of 8? The faction artificially maintained a low level of technology by edict. a dumb law to give new civilizations a fighting chance when encountering the faction. Not a great chance, but a real one. Scabby broke this edit. He hit the secret. In secret, sorry. We could tell, though. We learned of their research and the advances they were making. Too late to stop it. Informing the rest of the faction would spark a war we could not win. We were no fools. We began our own secret plans to hide yourself. Not to confront the sky, to hide. So you left under to die, basically, with the faction. Cloaked star bases, subterranean fortifications. Ooh. Colonies placed deep within gas giants. Those were not fun. Scribe discovered them all, destroyed them all. Oh, okay, we didn't discover you then. Well, stated technology that worked. Cold ships sent adrift with all Apex asleep. Sky destroyed most of those too, but not all. They didn't find this one, possibly the last one. Wow. I thought there'd be more than just you. Every 1,000 years or so we awake, check our surroundings and hide again. That's why you're awake right now. We have watched the course of the entire Scarlet Empire, not so bad actually. We thought they have done a lot worse. You still survive, for instance. We've taken them out, mostly. They have developed an interesting fascination with immortality, though. That is new. When they destroyed the faction, they were not convinced of their greatness then. They felt guilty. When they destroyed... What? I'll go back to that one. When they destroyed the faction, they were not convinced of their greatness then. They felt guilty. They felt guilty, huh? Would take a couple of months before they thought themselves perfect, and they never been perfect. But so much time around lesser aliens like yourself, wow, could perhaps sway them. You're not very good in what we're saying. You're not very good is what we're saying. Yeah, we're taking the sky out, mostly out. How did you survive? Will you help us fight the sky? Are you kidding? Is this a joke? They're mainly gone. Oh, I double clicked. We are one ship with no weapons. We can only hide. You fight. Come on. But the next time we awake, it'll be great if there were no scab around. We'll be super grateful if you could do something about it. Is that all? Is that all the information I get from them then? I thought this was gonna help more. Guess it's told us about what they did and they had actual guilt back then, but... It's nice being a new alien, but it won't really help the situation. Well, how did you survive? We will hide again, not much choice really. Wow, you do that. But it will take some time to warm up our cooldown systems. Love that joke, even after all this time. So don't be a stranger, just don't tell anyone we're here. Okay, nice. So I can still come back and talk to them for a while. So probably be here for a few hundred years and we'll be dead by then anyway, so. Okay, so what's that actually done for the chapter? Is that finished? I just fired. Sorry! My mistake. Find out what happened to Lexi. Talk to Vag. The location. Oh, it's complete, isn't it? We're surviving. 8. We learned that Scam broke the faction edict, eliminated technology development, instead annihilated all the other member species. They seem to have a knack for that. Yeah, so it's not really new, just they were backstabbing traitors back then and they still are, so. I guess we can check that place quick. So we've probably not been here before. Oh, there's a few more here. Do you have any radiation, any chance, or radioactive, whatever it is? No. I also keep my money up for when I'm losing my ships. Seriously? I thought I was going to grab that and I went over. Oh, fudge. So I thought that was going to be closer. There we go. Woo, baby! So we gather these, probably head to a station, and then go and have that little interaction with Thingy. Probably make sense this one and boom boom and leave, isn't it? Well, that's got a nice colouring. That's nothing here. Point was good to that one then. It's there, I think, so we wanna... Oh, and another there. Back this way. There it is. Come on, come on. Hopefully that's a 34. Yep. And away we go. Okay, so one left. Yeah, that's glitching a bit. Well, you ain't supposed to look into a star, are you, Sam? With your eyeballs. Burn out your retinas. Ooh, that could be dangerous. What's the lightning? Reminds me of Dune. Just need to believe sandworms to come out. Silicon's on here still. And when the storms and well, I mean, take the radiation part away, but the lightning stuff. Come on, come on! Ah. Running back. Okay, so where do we need to go now? Meet in Vegas system. And a station, ideally. It's supposed to go to a station. Actually, where's Vegas? If Vegas up here, then I must use one of these stations, isn't it? Vega, Vega. 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 Okay. So yeah, we can stop at that station first. And then head to Vega, that makes more sense. And we're actually at 17 minutes, so with that being said, we'll end here. And probably, so next episode at the system, the star base, should I say. So I've been IVATOPIA, you've been awesome by watching, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And see you next time. Bye everybody.